What's up, guys? I'm here to give you a main event, not a main event, a Hell in a Cell review for 2013. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll just get right into it because I don't know how long I have because I think the copyright strike's still on. So Sandow ended up facing Kofi instead because Curtis Axel was injured. Pretty good match. Sandow won after a Phone Nelson slam. We had on the panel we had Josh Matthews, Dolph Ziggler. Biggie Langston came up for a little bit to set up a United States Championship match between himself and Dean Ambrose. And R-Truth and Caitlyn. Caitlyn had dyed her hair. Miz wants to fight Bray Wyatt. And Biggie goes refusing since he's not, what's it called? He's not able to compete. That's it. That was the pre-show pretty much. Then they just saw the John Cena stuff. Then we got them on the commentators for the actual show. We got Cody Rhodes and Goldust defending the WWE Tag Team Championships against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns of the Shield. Awesome match here. Cody Rhodes superplex Seth Rollins out of the ring onto everybody. At the end, and there was a bunch of good spots. At the end, though, Cody Rhodes ended up hitting the crossroads and Seth Rollins for the win. And Cody Rhodes and Goldust retained the championships like I predicted. It was a great tag team match, though. I actually kind of at some points didn't really know where it was going to go. I liked it when one of the Usos gave the Superfly Splash to Cody Rhodes. I wonder what's next for the tag team division now. If they're going to continue the Shield and Cody Rhodes and Goldust feud, but we'll see. And then DX about throughout twice they showed DX backstage talking about the referee match. Miz comes out and he wants to fight Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt comes out and cuts one of those crazy promos on Miz. And then my bad. And then Bray Wyatt refuses to fight him, and then Luke Harper and Eric Rowan come out and fight him instead. Kane finally returns. We asked what Kane was, and Kane is back. And he takes out the Luke Harper and Rowan, and then he chokeslams Miz. I wonder if this means he's joining up with them or what. I have no idea where that's going. And then Fandango and Summerway versus the Great Khali and Natalia with Hornswoggle ringside. Summerway pins Natalia after a roll-up. And then the panel talk about what's going on so far in the pay-per-view. We get Dean Ambrose defending the United States Championship against Biggie Langston. This was actually a pretty damn good match, actually. Biggie Langston ended up getting cut open a little bit. I don't really know how it happened. Biggie Langston and then Dean Ambrose ended up DDTing Biggie Langston, and then he kicked out. And then Dean Ambrose went into the steel post, and Biggie Langston speared Dean Ambrose through the ropes outside the ring. And then Dean Ambrose just left because he got counted out, and then Biggie Langston takes it back and then when it hits the big ending. Instead of Curtis Axel feuding with Biggie Langston, I'd rather see Biggie Langston feud with Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship. I think maybe that's what they'll do. Maybe they'll have like a rematch tomorrow on Raw. And then we get the first cell match of the night. It's CM Punk versus Ryback and Paul Heyman. It was alright. Paul Heyman actually came out in a lift because he ended up going on top of the cell, and he's afraid of heights, but I guess he's more afraid of being taken out by Punk. It was an okay match. They used the kendo sticks. They used table. CM Punk actually went balls first into the table, and then he ended up elbowing Ryback through the table, hitting him off the head with the kendo sticks, and hitting the go to sleep on him for the win. And then he did get his hands on Heyman. There was no Brock Lesnar. I thought there would be, but I'm happy about that, though. CM Punk beats him up with the kendo stick, and then hits the go to sleep on him. I'm happy about that because I'm happy CM Punk is going to be probably out of the storyline because he did get his hands on Paul Heyman. Lost Matadors without Tarico versus the Real Americans with Zeb Coulter. And Rey Mysterio actually returned too. He did Spanish commentary. But anyway, there was actually a pretty good match. Cesaro does that swing. Jack Swagger gets in the ankle lock, but then Lost Matadores ended up getting the win with a double team move. Del Rio defended the world title against John Cena. As you all know, Cena did win the match. after the FU. But other than that, I didn't really get into the match because I knew Cena was gonna win. um, and then we got the AJ Lee defending the Divas Championship. AJ Lee ended up winning by the Black Widow, but it was a pretty good match. And then we got the Cell match. Daniel Bryan actually got a lot of offense, and he did the suicide dives to Randy Orton. Orton hit him with the steps, and then Daniel Bryan sent Orton into the steps. And then Daniel Bryan went into the cell. Orton hit the rope DDT. Daniel Bryan got like a bunch of chairs, and he started hitting Orton with them. He drop kicked him into the cell too, and Randy Orton suplexed him a bunch of times into the cell. And then Randy Orton tried to superplex Daniel Bryan off the cell onto the. He stacked up a bunch of chairs, but he kind of missed the chairs. Because Shawn Michaels was the referee, he takes a bump because Triple H had come out there, and Triple H tries to go check on Shawn. Daniel Bryan had to pin Orton because he hit the flying knee on. Then he hits the flying knee on Triple H, and Shawn Michaels out of this. He defended his friend, super kicks Daniel Bryan, and then Randy Orton becomes the new champion. I'm kind of mad that Randy Orton's the champion, but I think maybe Daniel Bryan and Triple H is happening in a Hell in a Cell, but we'll see what happens. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you like this review. Peace.